G'day all, welcome back to Dad vs Son, our playthrough of Combat Volume 2 by Ross Mortel and Compass Games, and we're just about to start Mission 21. What I'd said earlier about bringing this group around the top and my other group around the bottom, I've decided, stuff that, not interested. We're just going to go ahead and kick the poo out of them as best we can. So whilst we can, I've changed the evade order that I put everybody on to a sprint order. Now the only thing I had to check was the rules on when these people wake up. And that was the waiting order. If the enemy is unprepared, no, that's not what I wanted. They'll become alert if a weapon is fired within 10 hexes, if they've got line of sight to a spotted friendly, if another character within 3 is firing, blah 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 blah. Okay, so that's fine. I'm going to leave that there so I don't forget, and we're about to get into it. So these are my 3 orders I've got. So for the first order, I think what we'll do is we'll go with this one. Sorry. Go boys, and for any character that's moving on impulse 4 may move 1 additional hex for free. And because we've got sprint orders on all of them, I'm going to move them all 2 hexes each time. So they'll move the extra hex on the first one so I don't forget. Initiative wise, it's not really going to matter. I'll draw cards to keep the thing going, but that's what we're going to go for to start with. Remembering again that we are at night and in heavy rain, so I've got to remember to roll for mud at the end of each turn. 1 is north, 4 is south. The wind is to the northwest, so that's not too bad. And we are good to go. So let's get into it. So bring this down. And we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And even though we don't need to do this really, I'm going to do it because otherwise I'm going to forget stuff. And I'd rather not. So, we're on turn 1. Initiative will be red. And what's our first one? 16. So it'll be red, able, blue, yellow. Red, able, blue, yellow, and then we are 58. So white. Yep. White Charlie Baker. Sorry, had a brain fart. White Charlie Baker. Righto. So the max we can move is 8 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sort of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're not going to do anything here, but I'm going to do it anyway because we're going to start hitting up here probably. So we'll just run through it the proper way, and I know that's going to be a pain, but that's it. So red is doing nothing to start with. Able. So we'll go with able first, and that is the Erika. 1, 2, 3. Goes 1, 2. I didn't take her boldy. No, no, no. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Hang on, dickhead. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3 to there. And the boy will be 1, 2 to there. And we didn't take that. And that's got to go down. Oh, dickhead. Right. Oh, come on. You can do it. Thank you. I'm an umpty bum, but that's okay. Righto. Able, yes. Able, and able, 1, 2. Or are we going to go up this way? 1, 2, up to there. And able, 1, 2, up to there. Right. Blue, yellow, white, do nothing. Charlie, Baker. Charlie, goes 1, 2. And Charlie's go 1, 2 to there. Charlie goes 1, 2 to there. And Charlie goes 1, 2 to there. And then Baker goes 1, 2 to there. And 1, 2 to there. Righto, and that's the end of impulse 1. We go on to impulse 2. Red does nothing, and we're back to able. I'm just wasting time, aren't I? These will go 1, 2 to there. And these will all go 1, 2 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still out of range. We go to impulse 3. And these will all go 1, 2 to there. He can't see because it's a level 1 hill. These will go 1, 2. I just want to hang on a tick. Let's do this a little differently. I've got shit going everywhere at the moment. Okay. So sprint, bold, and him goes 1, 2. Sprint, bold, and him goes 1, 2. But no lines of sight. This guy goes 1, 2. And these two go 1, 2 to there. And that's the end of impulse 3, and we go to impulse 4. Okay. Impulse 4. What do I want to do? Okay. Okay. O'Brien is going to sprint and then duck back and try and spot this guy. So he is a 5, plus bold is 6, plus 1 is 7? No, wrong one. Spotting. Spotting. +1 is 7 for a man in a foxhole with no order is -2, so a 5 to spot. And we do not spot. No, that's not. Hang on. No, let's go back. I need to do this in order properly, dickhead. Red first. No, they got nothing to do. Then able. So it's going to be the boy and the lady. Okay. So he, with his bold and his duva, will sprint to here and duck back. And he will try and spot. That's the way it should be. Okay. So 5, 6, 7 needs a 5. We rolled a 6. I'll take the 6 for him. He did not see anything. So then Erica is going to come forward. Agent Erica. And go 1, 2, and duck back. Now, I don't know. So she can't see him, he can't see her. Okay, Abel's. Okay, we've got Stuka Joe. Yep. Will come forward like that. Now this guy is in trees. So we are a 4 and a 5. A 7 for no order in trees is a 5. Again. Where's my duva gone? Let's just come down here. And we don't spot him either. Why these other ones have got move on them? Shift M. No, not Shift M. Control M to get rid of that. Control M to get rid of his. And Control M to get rid of his. I've got to get rid of these as well. Like that. Control M because they haven't done anything yet. Okay, so then we have Sergeant Amos will come forward and try and spot him. And a shifty go 1, 2. He is a 6, 7, 8, 9 -2 is a 7 to spot. Oh, shit's sake. Oh, we're doing so well. Okay. Abel. Blue. No. Blue's got nothing to do. Yellow can try and spot. Okay, so he is a 4. We are duck back in trees. Yes. He can try and spot the boy. So he is a 4, a 5, duck back in trees. I think it's a 2 as well. So a 3 to spot. And he does not spot. No other yellows can do anything. That leaves white, who can try and spot our 2 guys. He is a 4. They're both in trees, so but they're sorry, duck back. A 4, 5, 6. -2. So for Amos and then Jester, we're looking at 4s. Amos first is not spotted, and Jester is spotted. Status is now... Oh, I've got them all unspotted. Duh. Where do I change that? Spotted, unspotted. Let me see. Spotted, unspotted. Move, initiative, stacking, general. Enemy known, spotted. Friendly spotted, Control S. Okay, so let's try a Control S for my people. No, it's not going to work. Status is hidden. Status is hidden. I always forget this on these, I'm sorry. Because I'm used to ignoring it. So he's spotted now, he's still hidden. I'll just go and change those other ones. None of these are spotted, so... Okay, so she's already hidden. So she comes up as hidden straight away. La la, dickhead. I don't know. I'm so smart sometimes. I can even do up my own shoes without asking anybody's help. But it doesn't happen all that often. One more, Dorcas. Thank you. Okay, so everybody is hidden except for him who's been spotted. Right, so for him, he spotted somebody. Going back to the Ruli book, Campaign Games, Scenario. Herman the German. Enemy characters start the enemy card and order phase in a building hex or a foxhole or trench marker must make a TQC if they pass or immediately receive an aimed fire order. If they fail, then draw normally. Okay, so this guy is no longer waiting. We needed to check him anyway. Peek. Yeah, he's a real boy. Status. Status. Oh, I suppose I don't need to do that. I can just go back like that. So we have to draw an order for him. But he gets that next turn, I believe. He's just... I'm just trying to think now. Prepared, unprepared. Scenario will specify the la 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 la. Prepared, any they're not ready for draw an order as soon as I alerted. Unprepared will only draw an order at the start of the next activation. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay. So that's that. He spotted him, but he doesn't get another order at the moment. Okay. That was white. We go Charlie Baker. Okay. Charlie here will move forward and duck back and try and spot. He is a 5. A 6 a 7 minus 2 is a 5. Nope. That didn't do any good. Minus 2 for sneak or hide. Yes, I'm doing it all right at the moment. Yep. Let's bring... Now, Private Massini and Prest. Okay, so Private Massini at the moment, I'm just going to go sprinty up to there. I want to get him up into this building. So then we've got Charlie here. This is Christopher. Is going to come down 1, 2 into here. He will duck back. And oh no, that was wrong. Wrong. Because he can't spot anything there. He will go 1, 2 into here, and then duck back and try and spot. And again, he is a 5, 6. He needs a 4. Well done. Okay. So this guy, wrong one. Status is known. Yes. Okay. So we can return into the character display. We can remove that, and we've got a foxhole there. Okay, so that's one dummy done. Okie dokie. Able. We need to spot this guy. We have Corporal Pancaldi here. He should be able to bloody spot him. Oh, we haven't done Stuka Joe. That's right. Sorry. He will go up to here and try and spot first. He's done a duck back. Okay. So Joe is a 5. Oh no, we already... No, that's okay. He's a 5. 6, 7 minus 2 is a 5. No, he does nothing. And then we're on... Pancaldi will go 1, 2 down to here. Duck back. He is a 7. 8 minus 2 is a 6. Shit's sake, we're all blind. Then it's time for Abel. 1, 2. Duck back. 7, 8, 9 minus 2. Again. 7. And we get another bloody 9. And we have a sprint here with Big. I'm going to sprint him over here with Ricardo. Okay. And that is Impulse 4. Done. Righto. So these go away. These go away. Moves go away. Orders go away. Right. Our card. -1 for shooting or +2 in melee for 1 attack. How close to melee? Oh, why did I close that book? I'm a dickhead. I'm a good dickhead though. Not. Firing, firing, firing. Melee within 3 hexes. Okay. Let us do this one. That's got 2 great initiatives and 1 average initiative. And I'd rather do that and then set up and then see if what comes out of it. We can always come back with the -1 weapons skill that time, because we may actually go into melee with somebody like, oh, this guy here. So this is going to be our friendly. Okay. So our orders for this turn. Right. Okay. Ricardo is going to evade forward, and he's going to evade up into there, and he's going to stop there. That is going to be his point, and that's going to give us 2 VP straight up. I'm going to, and he's got pretty shitty firepower. For the time being, I'm going to move Big up there with him to up into this area here to give him some cover. So he will evade as well. Like that. These blokes can't see us coming through these trees. So we could evade right up to here and then try and spot. We could duck back in the trees then. We could actually come 1, 2, 3 and try and spot these guys and see what happens. So O'Brien to start with. In fact, all of these 4 are going to get evades. And that was Shift V. Yes! I remembered. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. So all of the top group are evading. Now the bottom group here, this guy didn't seem to be too bad. If I'm going to charge in there, I need to do it on the first impulse. My card again was... Oops, sorry. My card... Charlie was the best. So who have I got here? Sergeant Amos as Dodgy and Fieldcraft. Stuka Joe is Quick Reload. That's not really going to help. That's got to go down. I think we'll send Amos in. Yes. So Amos is going to go in with a charge. That'll give him 1 extra on his melee as well. So he's going to charge in there. Mortel. I want to get him to help. This folk will wake up because of the melee in here. And then if he tries to move forward into here, we need somebody to shoot him. And the best place is going to be there. So I'm going to give him, even though he doesn't have great firepower, I'm going to give him a run and gun. He's just going to move up to here and then hold that flank for me. Okay. We've got Dan down here is just going to get an aimed fire because that's a good place to be. Again, if this guy moves forward, we can take him out, which leaves Stuka Joe and Jester here. And I am going to, we're in trees there, I'm going to sneak them around to here, I think. No, I'm not. I'm going to evade them. Shift, no, Control V, wasn't it? I thought it was. No, Shift V, you dickhead. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the idea, is he'll hold here. He's got a 4 weapon skill, that's good. So he can cover here, run and gun to cover there. I suppose I could just leave him, in fact. Mortel is just going to have an aim fire. He can stay there. And I think that's good. That gives the same fire up here, and that gives the same fire all along here. With him charging in there, and these evading around this way, or depending on what happens here, they can always evade forward. Okay. Right. That goes over there for the time being. We need their cards. So the first one, back, is going to be White, who is normal in cover. Normal in cover, suppressive fire. Okay. Fire order, suppressive fire. That's good. Now we can't run in on him at the moment because we haven't spotted him. Okay, so we've got to spot him before I can get in there. Or else we're stuffed. Other than that, I'm going to have to charge around in circles. In fact, I probably can't give him a charge, can I? Because I don't have a spotted enemy. Didn't think of that, did ya? Oh, Jesus Christ. He's just going to have a evade. Sorry about that. Okay, so he's got a suppressive fire. That's fine. And then the others, it doesn't matter because they're not doing anything at the moment. Right. I do get there eventually. Okay, so my best is 10. So it's going to be Charlie, Baker, White. Charlie, Baker, White. And then I've got a 42. So it'll be Able, Blue, Red, Yellow. Able, Blue, Red, and Yellow. Oh, this is turn 2. I didn't roll for mud, sorry. I need to go back and do that. Doop. Nope, no mud. That's good. Okay. So that's done. We're on impulse 1, turn 2, Charlie, Baker. Okay. Charlie. Nothing's going to happen to these two. I'm just going to move them together. Okay. And they're going to move up to there. They've moved. Charlie. That one, and that one come forward. And comes forward. Charlie. Oh, this is where it becomes a pain in the ass, doesn't it? I've got to evade out into the open. Durka. Okay, let's do it. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Eee! Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7 is a 5. And we spot him. Status is now known. He is slow suppressive fire, not suppressive fire. Okay, that's done. So we've spotted him now. Charlie's moved, and now Sergeant Amos can actually evade into there. Boop, like that. Whoops, sorry. Place a melee marker. Get rid of his suppressive. And that is that. Okay. Charlie has moved. Baker has moved there. No other Bakers up there. We have an aimed fire here. He's got no target, so he is fine. Control M. White is in melee. First impulse, can't do anything. And nobody else can see anything. Able. Erica will go to there. And the boy will go to there. Aimed fire is done. And evading to here as well. Blue, red, yellow. Blues, can't see anything. Reds, he's within 3 of a melee, so he is now ready to go, and he gets an order next time. He's not in a trench or anything else, so that's that. Yellows, not within 3 of anything. Nobody's shot or done anything, so we are good to go. Okay, and we go to impulse 2. Charlie. Okay, let's start up here, because that's what we're doing. We're moving these two together because it's easier. They're 4 away, so that doesn't matter. We've got this, oops. This one, this one, this one. Moving forward 1. That's Christopher. Nobody can see. We can't see them. We have O'Brien moves up into the foxhole. Can't see him because of this ridge line. Can't see across this way or do anything. So that's fine. That's Charlie. Charlie. Charlie's down here. I'm going to get the move done first. So we have an evade with Stuka Joe. He's going to evade down to here, back into the trees. And then we have the melee. So it is a 6, 7. He's not charging, so it's a 7 for him. Dun dun dun. And he gets a 3, which is a hit. let's pull down a card. Close call. Okay. So he's a 4. He gets a 6. He goes down 1. Morale goes from normal to cautious. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do the bloody shits again. Okay. Charlie's done. Baker. They've both moved. Done. No Bakers here to move. Aim fire. Nothing happening there. White. So he is a 3. And gets a 9. So he is low ammo. One, two, three, 4. So he is done. There's no other whites that can do anything. Abel. Erica comes forward. The boy comes forward. Aimed fire. Does nothing. Evading to here. Like that. Blue does nothing. Red. Okay, so red, we have to draw a card for him to see what he's going to do. He is normal, so suppressive fire is what he gets. Discard pile, and he gets a fire order, which is suppressive fire. He can't spot anybody, so it doesn't matter. Or can he? That's an interesting point. Yes, he can. So he can try and spot there. No, he can't. It's range 4. So he can't spot. No. But I need to put Sergeant Amos as spotted. That's for sure. Okay. So, no. Can't do anything. So that's red done. Yellows and blues. Again, can't spot, can't spot, can't spot, can't spot, can't spot. So we go to Impulse 3. Charlie. Let's move Christopher down here first. He will duck back, and he will try and spot this guy first. So he is a 4, 5, 6, 7. -2 is a 5. And spots him. Status is now known. Okay, that's just a normal soldier. That's good. He's a 4. What do I want to do with O'Brien? If I move him to here, well, in fact, no, we haven't finished with Christopher yet. So 4, 5, 6 minus something. No order in building is a 3, I think. Yeah. Okay, 4, 5, 6 is a 3. Oh, well done, Christopher. You are doing really well with spotting. Okay, it's another rifleman. Okay, he's a bit betterer. Betterish. Okay, so if I move O'Brien to here, I can try and spot this guy. And probably this guy, maybe. If I go to here, I can't spot him. But I can try and spot him. He's got suppressive fire. So I could spot him from here. Can I spot him from here? No, it touches the tree. Questions, questions, questions. What are you going to do, O'Brien? Think. Think, think, think. What's this bloke in? Trees. Okay. We're going to move to here. It's not real smart. But okay, so we are 5, 6, 7. Minus 2 is a 5 to spot him. And we do. Okay, he's another fairly good soldier. Righto, so we've done that. That's Charlie, Charlie. They've moved. This is impulse 3, isn't it? Yeah. Righto. So, Stooky, Joe. We'll come up the road. I want to get him here and then coming around this way. So he's done. He can't do anything this time. He's done. Baker, who's moved up there, which leaves aim fire here, doing nothing. That's fine. I've got no hassles with that. Yeah, we've only got 2 Bakers. Then White, Able. White can't do anything because it's thingo. White, they can't see anything, they can't do anything. Able, Erica will move to here and duck back, and then we'll try and spot this guy. So she is a 5, 6, minus 2 is a 4, and spots him. Okay, another pretty good soldier. He's got there, so we can't see this guy here because of the trees here. And she can't see anybody else, so that's fine. That leaves the boy to come forward. So he'll come forward to there, and then he can come into there next turn. Abel's aim fire is doing nothing, and we have an evade coming up here. Still out of range of this guy. 1, 2, 3, so no go. And that is that. And we go to impulse. No, we don't, dickhead. Blue, red, yellow, because they can try and spot us. Okay, so we've got this blue guy here. So he is a 5. a 6. 5, 6, duck back in trees, I think. 2, yeah. So a 4 for him. He does not. He can't spot anybody else, so he is done. Got this blue here that can try and spot these 2. Can't spot up here because tree's up there, so he'll go for the easiest one first, which is O'Brien in the open. Yeah, because he's just that kind of guy. So it's 4, 5, 6, evade in the open. No, dickhead. Spotting chart, spotting chart. Evade in the open, so that's a 7. Yep, and he spots me. Okay. What was I doing? Spotted. Status. Okay, so his waiting comes off now because he's spotted. Okay, you can also try and spot here. Duck back in trees is a -2, so again a 4. 5, 6 is a 4. And he does not spot that one. Understandable. So he is done. Any other blues? No. Red, yellow. No reds there. Suppressive fire. He's now spotted, so he can shoot if he wants. So we better see if he's a real boy, hadn't we? Yes. Status known. Yep, he is a real boy. He's going to shoot anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's a slow suppressive, though. This is impulse 3. So he can't shoot, so he is not known at the moment. Righto, so he can't shoot this time. Which brings us to yellow. And that's this guy here, who can try and spot him. So that is a 5, 6, makes it a 4. And he does spot Christopher. Spotted. The waiting comes off. And he is done. No, idiot. And he can try and spot Erica as well. 5, 6 is a 4. Does not spot Erica. Okay. Now, he is within 3 of a spotted person. An enemy character within 3 hexes is hit. An alert enemy character enters it. No. At the end of the turn, there is an alert enemy character within 3 hexes. At the end of the turn. Okay, so that's sort of going to go all that way. So that's that. And we go to impulse 4. And it is Charlie. Moves go away. Okay, first things first. These 2 will simply go up into there. Like that. Charlie is hiding. We will continue to evade. Back to the foxholes, and we will duck back. We got nobody to spot there. We got nothing else to do there. Charlie here goes up, and we are mailing. So we are 6, 7. And we get a 2. Which is a light wound. Okay. So he takes a light wound. And he is cautious. Let's move that ammo down. So he is a 2 for his wound morale check. Oh, and he gets a smiley face. So he's not cautious anymore. Yeah. We improved his morale by wounding him. Work that one out. Okay, that's done. And he's not doing anything. Right. Baker, White. Baker up there is moved. No more Bakers there. Aim fire for here. That's Baker, and then we have White. So he is a 3 to hit. Gets a 9. So he is now out of ammo. And I'm happy with that. Whites. He can't do anything. That's that. We go to Abel. She is hiding. She's got nobody else to spot. I'm going to have to bring him forward. And he will duck back. Like that. Evading. If I evade to there, I can try and spot him. He can try and spot me. I think for this one, we're just going to duck back at the moment. Like that, and aim fire. It's got nothing either. Okay. Which brings us to blue, red, yellow. Okay. Blue now gets an order. He's in cover, normal, sneak 5. Why? I don't know. That's what he's going to do. It's not going to matter because this is the 4th impulse, so nobody's shooting at him or anything else. And he activates and gets an order. Again, it's not going to really do anything, but we'll draw the card. Hide, so it doesn't matter. He can try and spot. So it's a 4, 5, 6, 4. And he spots the boy. He can't spot that way. This guy can try and spot over. So again, 5, 6 minus 2 is a 4. Does not. Yellow tries to spot. Is a 5, 6 minus 2 is a 4 again. does not. And that is that. So that's the end of that turn. We have to roll for mud. I will do that. Let's just get rid of this stuff. Let's get rid of cards. Roll for mud. It's an 8, not a 9, so it doesn't matter. Yep, it's only a 9 that it turns to mud. Okay, now. At the end of a turn, there is an alert enemy character within 3 hexes. Right. Okay. Alert enemy characters within 3 hexes. So this guy now becomes alert. So we can remove that. This guy becomes alert. We can remove that. This guy becomes alert. We can remove that. No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've done that. There's nothing up there. Okay, this one is already alert because he's spotted. Alert character within 3 hexes, so this guy is now alert. And that's that. So this one and 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 this one will all get orders next turn. Okay, so get rid of move, we get rid of orders, and we see what happens next turn. We've still got this melee going on here, so that's fine. We've got these blokes spread around a bit now. So at least we know that's a real boy. We don't know if this is a real boy yet, and we don't know if this is a real boy yet. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope it hasn't been too painful, and we're getting there. So that is the first 2 turns of Mission 21. Take care, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.